shadows on my spirit where the light won't bend. But I hear a whisper breaking through the fight. Jesus is the healer, everything's alright. He's the healer of my heart, the lifter of my soul. When the world feels broken, he's the one in control. No storm too mighty, no valley too wide. Jesus is the healer, standing by my side.
Good day to you, beautiful souls. Today is Friday, and every Friday I love to do Dazzling with Diamond Painting 2025 by Maniac Granny Homestead and Alma Tyser. And what we do is we show what we diamond painted through the week. And I thought, since this channel, this My Breast Cancer Journey is new, that I would show you some of the stuff I do on my other channel, which is Crafts for the number 4 Hope 1. Crafts for Hope 1 is my other channel. If you'd like to subscribe to that other channel and see what I do. And for those of you that don't know, I do free crafting events for those that can't otherwise afford it, or nonprofits. I do free crafting events for nonprofits around my community, and I sell these pendants that I make either at the event, the crafting event, or my event, in the hopes to raise money to continue to do free events. Now, it costs me $40 per event of 20 people, so it costs $2 a person to do one event, after I buy all the crafts. So when I do these crafting events or craft shows, my goal is to raise $40. That's a very modest goal, and sometimes I raise that and sometimes I don't. So, these are hard economic times and people do not have disposable income. But nevertheless, I do my best. The Lord meets needs, and I wanted to show you some of the pendants and magnets that I make to sell at the events. Now, this one I just made this morning. This is a beautiful pink cross for breast cancer awareness. And the pendant itself is beautiful too, with a yellow and pink pendant here. And this here, I love this. This is glass, okay? These are chandelier accents that I take apart and use to make pendants. So isn't that absolutely gorgeous? And I love to make them. They're so much fun to make. They take a couple hours, but it's very art therapy, right? Art therapy is very therapeutic, and when I get myself squared away with the surgery in September and the radiation and all, then I'm going to, pick up on doing the individual events. Right now I'm going to crafting events, loving the people and hugging the people. I love doing that. The biggest problem I have, though, is giving the magnets and the pendants away to the little kids. I need to, I wouldn't say stop doing that, but maybe slow down on doing that. But this is the way I package them. When here's another cross, for example, and see, that's a pendant, see, and this is the way I package them. And I would put my sticker on here, okay, but the problem is, the reason I don't put a sticker on here, Crafts for Hope sticker, is because I open the package and let people look at them, or I give them to the little ones because they, They start playing with it. So, um, you know, for me, it's just fun to go to these events and meet the people. Here's another one. This is a pendant. You can see the pendant here. And of course, it's an Eagles. So, that's a pretty one. Let's see. I got a whole bunch here. Here's a butterfly. Now, this is a magnet. See? And they're really good magnets. I sell these magnets for $5 because that is a strong magnet. This is not, a decorative piece. This can really work for you. If you want to put a recipe on the refrigerator, this magnet will hold that recipe. Let's see, I got so many here. Let me just pull them out and look at them as I look. See, this is the kind of magnet. See how cute that is? That's a gnome. These are the kind of things that the little kids go for. Well, the adults like the gnomes. This is a magnet. See, a magnet. And this is a, look at this. Here's July 4th. Look at these flip-flops. It's a magnet. If it's not double-sided, it can be a magnet. The pendants have to be double-sided. And this is the problem I'm having. See, the little kids see the ice cream cone or the ice cream sickle or, whatever, and they start playing with it. And, they like it. And sometimes, the parents say they don't have any money, put it back. And I'm like, oh, you can have it. Which is defeating the purpose, but, the love stood up in the room, right? The love. It's all about loving, loving your community, loving. Here's another pendant. This is a cute, if you look at it, it's a pumpkin. Now, people might want to take it out of the package. I got no problem, so they can see the pendant, I got no problem taking it out of the package. I just decided to put it in the package. And here's another one. Thanksgiving. See? It's a turkey. Happy Thanksgiving. I think it says Happy Thanksgiving. I just go ahead. Here, look at this. These are always popular. These crosses are always popular. I would say the crosses and the butterflies are the most popular. There's another butterfly magnet. So, yeah. So if you'd like, to know what Crafts for Hope is about, go ahead and subscribe to my other channel. And I'll tell you when I go to events. Look at this beautiful green. I love green. And again, this is a pendant. You can see the pendant there. And the hanging part is green, light green and dark green. So, this is a fun one. Here's a fun magnet. See? Good quality, good quality. And I diamond paint them and I glue them so you won't lose the drills if it drops off of the refrigerator. No worries with that because the magnets are glued in place. Here's another beautiful butterfly pendant, and look at the black and orange hanging pendant there. Isn't that beautiful? Good quality too, guys. And they can actually be tree ornaments too, Christmas tree ornaments actually. That's why I go ahead and I take these July 4th pendants because, see, people might collect that flower, or maybe somebody's got a birthday on Flag Day. So I just take all of them to the show. Like this Saturday, I'll be doing a show, Lord willing. Look at this beautiful angel. It's a magnet. Look at this beautiful. Oh boy. I better hide this from the kids. Look how adorable that is. See? And here's a fun little drink for the beach. Right? Magnet. Let's see. It's, and it's fun for me. It's fun for me just to look through these. Look at this fun one, Hot Lips. Look at this. Isn't that neat? Isn't that cute? It's a pendant, see? And I just take them all and I package them like this. And if people want to take them out of the package, I let them take it out of the package, look at it, repackage it, and put it in a little pink thank you bag. That's a fun one for the beach. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? And that pendant is blue and green and red. That's a fun one, isn't it? Here's a pair. You never know what people collect. Magnet. Here's another gnome. So yeah. And I have a whole box here. Here's another Oh, look, here's another fun one. Oh, look at this. I have fun with these. I have fun with them. They're so much fun. Look at this. Here's another gorgeous butterfly. Magnet. Here's another gorgeous cross. Magnet. And here we go. Another one I need to hide from the kids. So they're just so much fun. So I just wanted to come up on here and show you some of these. Look at this, my whole box. Look at this. Here's another purple butterfly magnet. And I just wanted to show you some of my fun stuff that I do on the other channel and what I diamond paint on my Crafts for Hope channel. So if you haven't done so, please do so. Please subscribe to my other channel. And I want to thank Alma Tyser for being such a good friend of mine. And we're helping each other on our journey. And I really appreciate Alma and all my friends and subscribers. I have so many friends. I had no idea I had so many supporters and so many friends, both online and offline. But I really love this pendant that I did here this morning. I don't know if you can see it hang. Watch. You see? See how it hangs like that? So, and this is for, I did it pink for breast cancer awareness. So, it's just beautiful. I'm going to I'll package this right now, actually. And you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. And thank you to Maniac Granny Homestead. And if you haven't done so, you can do so. Every Friday we post what we've been diamond painting. You don't have to be finished with your diamond painting. If you're not done, just post your progress and show it the next month. And it's called Dazzling with Diamond Painting 2025 is the hashtag. And we do that every Friday. So God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.
I am loved, I am whole again. This house of love is a godsend. You are a godsend. I am not alone, I am not unknown. I am loved, I am whole.